Hello guys and welcome back to the Dark World, where today we are going to go back into the Nether, but firstly I have been on the hunt for some cows because I thought that the village that we found had bookcases in. However, I was in there and it appears that they do not have, because we need books to make an enchanting table, of course. Though actually we only need one book, so we've got one extra book to, I don't know, make a book farm with. So yeah, I thought that the village, which we're about to walk through, I thought that the village had books in, however they didn't. So yeah, I just had to go on a bit of a hunt for cows, however it wasn't too far. I mean, here's the bridge to get back over to the our base, and there's a skeleton nearby, so we should probably get a bit of a move on. Alrighty, so we made it back safe and sound to our base, where we are going to make a book. So we're going to use 3 sugarcane, make ourselves a book. And let's make ourselves an enchanting table. There we go. Right, lovely. And we'll plant down the rest of the sugarcane just in case I go hunting for cows again. However, I doubt it. Mainly because I nearly died during the journey for that. Mainly because I looked the other way. We need lapis. Do we have any lapis? Well, I just had a quick look through all of our chests, and it appears that we do not have any lapis. So we're going... I didn't extend this potion. That's annoying. I took one of those potions. I thought I extended it. Right. We'll get 3 water bottles ready to go. So let's go quickly hunt for some lapis down in our mines of wonder and blindness. And there is definitely a cave somewhere over there, because it's always when we pass that location that we hear it. This is quite handy because I actually need some cobble for our Nether fortress. So getting as much cobble as we can will always be handy. Though as of the moment, we don't have too much space in our inventory. So, oh yeah, when you're when you're in torch range, the light is red. But when you go out of torch range, it goes back to being just perfectly normal, which is nice and handy. And I am trying to get this challenge done before Christmas. It is currently the 22nd. However, over the next 2 days, I'm doing this on the evening of the 22nd. However, over the next 2 days, I have got a lot of work. But this should hopefully be the penultimate episode of this challenge. Because all we need is 3 skulls, and then the challenge will basically be over. I'm not too worried about the final fight at all. Though if we have a problem with the wither fight, I will look for a space on the map which has the bedrock position in order to trap the wither skeleton correctly. Right, we're going to move those across and those in there. I would like to get some more diamonds before we take on the wither, simply so that we can get fully armoured up. Oh. Well, there's some gold, which is lovely. Right, we found a cave. There appears to be something over this way. Is this daylight? Oh, that was close. Oh, I see, it's red where there's lava. Ah, right. Okay, before we got distracted by that, there is some lapis, which we will take. What don't we need? Don't need those torches. Now let's hit the iron. Alrighty, so we have returned from our trip mining, where we got ourselves some lovely lapis and also a little bit of iron and gold. This is now the next day since the last take, so I think this will be the penultimate episode, and the next one will be coming out, if not Boxing Day, the day after Boxing Day will be the plan, hopefully. So what we need to do is we need to put everything on to smelt firstly. That's jack-o'-lantern. Right, let's put the iron in there. Gold in there, and let's get our sword out ready to go. And let us go enchant. Our enchanting table is here, and we're going to enchant our new pickaxe. Let's see, efficiency 1, efficiency 1, efficiency 1. Let's just go with this efficiency one. There we go. We don't want crazy efficiency, and also when 2 bits of iron are made, I'm going to enchant ourselves a sword as well. Though it looks like it's nearly nighttime, so we will be sleeping in a second. Alright, I had to cross the lake to grab ourselves some wood, because we were out of wood in that chest over there. So let us enchant ourselves a sword. We need, I think we'll just do one, we'll grab all of it just in case there's any good enchantments, but we want a sharpness sword, ideally. So yeah, let's just go for the level 1 enchantment. Just a sharpness 1 sword. That's lovely. And we'll throw away the last one. And it is time to return to the Nether, but before we do that, we need to go and grab some night vision potions. Alright, night vision potions have been obtained. Time to head into the Nether. Last video, I made a bit of an error. I said that we needed a 2 block high gap. Turns out we need a 2.5 high block gap. And this will allow wither skeletons to spawn. So I've been digging out the sides of the tunnels on both sides, so we've maximized our spawning space. So past this point, we start to go out into the Nether itself, so we're not going to extend it here. And that does mean that I have to fill up the top like so, which is a bit of a pain. However, it prevents magma cubes from spawning up there, which will result in less spawns for us. So I have stopped here from last time, so I will start doing that when we begin to do the rest of it. But for now, it's just a case of doing this section here, and then we will begin work on the next section. I'm just going to check down here for any possible spawns. I also am widening off the corners so we can maximize the spawning. And basically the idea is I'm going to do all of this, and then if that bears no fruit, we will begin work on slabbing out the outside of the Nether to try and maximize spawning. As we only have a 2 render distance, it does have the fortunate effect that we don't actually need to slab out as much as we were to do if we were to be doing this in a normal world. So it is a bit of a blessing in disguise. We get less spawns in total, but as a result it means that the spawn cap will be very rarely raised, and we need a smaller perimeter to get the best results. And I'm thinking around... I'm just making sure I get all the slabs. There we go. Around this area here, we'll dig down 1 layer, and then we'll keep it nice and flat. By the way, my cough is back, which is a bit of a pain. I lost it for a while, and now it has returned with a bit of a vengeance within, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but I will live through it. And I think we can probably dig away all of this wall here, because this is all valid spawning location, which will give us a bit of a larger spawning area to work with. Alrighty, time for a quick update. So I have slabbed out most of the lower floor, as I think this area is, and I haven't run into any wither skeletons. As you can see, I've put fences and slabs over most of this area, so hopefully we should have no spawns. And I am going to dig up this area here. Oh, there is a blaze aggroed somewhere around here, which we're going to have to be careful of. There they are. They're up there. Okay, that's fine. We can just ignore those two there. And yeah, this leads to a blank wall, so I'm going to have this as a valid area. Though we are going to keep an eye on the roof of this area, because there will be a fair few mobs on the top. And as far as I'm aware... Okay, there is a bit of nether rack there, which we'll have to slab. And for this area, I'm not going to bother slabbing the top of it. If wither skeletons spawn up there, I'll be able to hear them. So I can go and hunt them if they spawn up there. And I'm just going to dig away the walls. And if a ghast starts taking pot shots at us while we're over here, we can simply duck down and nothing will be destroyed, as we're building out of cobblestone slabs. And all of the netherrack has got... all of the nether brick has the right blast resistance. And I don't care too much about the netherrack, so... Hello there, Mr. Pigman. Right. It seems that the wither skeletons have taken a bit of a Christmas holiday. I have been searching for a while, and I just can't find any of them, which is quite a mystery. Let's just double check. I am pretty certain I'd already locked the difficulty to hard, but it has somehow mysteriously unlocked itself, which is quite a mystery. But yeah, I just can't see any wither skeletons at all. Yeah, there's a blaze spawner here. They're quite temperamental. Right, let's run this way. Come on. Ah, no, I got withered. Run! That was very close to that blaze. Right, let's heal up quickly. Ooh, hello. I very nearly ran into this lava here. That wouldn't have turned out very nicely for us. Right. And let us continue. I have noticed we're very low on food, so... Right. That lava there was trying to give me a warning. Right, let's go back this way. Right, I'm gonna keep hunting, and we'll be back. And it appears that I have found the... I was about to say, it appears we have found the sticky outy part of the Nether Fortress, which is perfect for wither hunting. Hello. However, it appears that that is a dead end. So it may be that there is no good area for that. And actually, what I'm going to do for the blaze spawners is I'm actually going to turn at least this one off. I think the other one is far away enough. However, I think this one, if I leave it to run... It's this way a little bit. If I leave that one to run, it would... Why are you like that? Is there a ghost slices here? That is most mysterious. If I were to leave that to run, it would probably... There we go. It would probably add in a few more mobs, which would take the... Hello there. Take the mob cap down, which we don't want. if you want wither skeletons to spawn. And by the way, all of this area here I did, and it is completely and utterly wrong. So we've got a lot of slabs to dig up and replace. All of this area here, along to here, is all wrong. And this is where the good area is. I hear a wither cube? A magma cube, which has been tormenting me for a while. Is this a dead end? Yeah, this is a dead end. So I can do all of this corridor here nice and easily because it's in the fortress itself. But yeah, unfortunately, my night vision has nearly run out, and more importantly, my food has completely run out. So I said that this was our penultimate episode, and it will be. Because between this episode and the next one, I am going to hunt for the two of the 3 wither skulls we require, and then in the final episode we will get the skull. We will get the skull, and we will search. We will not search. We will prepare for the battle that will happen. Hello, there's a sheep that has evaded my mighty sword. There are several sheep over there. I'm not going to bother, mainly because I need to go and harvest our crops. So we are going to harvest our crops, and then we will call it an episode. Mainly because I want to get this out before Christmas Day. I want to get it out on Boxing Day. Oh wow, the water is certainly unique with night vision on. So yeah, that's an unfortunate. Okay. Water is really weird. Anyway, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't get too much done, but my throat not behaving today, so that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will join you in the next episode where we will try to collect our skulls and fight the beast that is called the Wither. I will meet you in the next video. Take care, and until next time, have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, or good night. Take care. Bye-bye.